And we are live. Hey, everybody. So, drop in the comments where you're coming in from and what's the weather like where you are. It got cold again here. Just, I was really hoping for some nice weather, but nope, I'm freezing. Anyway, I guess it's going to be like that for another couple of days. And then hopefully by next weekend, we'll have some bright sunshine. I want to turn on the pool. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of ready for it. All right. Hey, oh, chilly in Arizona. Really? Now, I would think that Arizona would be warmer, but oh, coastal North Carolina. Wow. All right. Oregon. Which part of Oregon? I think you told me this one time, but I can't remember where are you? Uh because I don't think it's that sunny out where I'm at right now. I think it's still a little cloudy. Anyway, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Didn't come on live last week because it was kind of like a holiday weekend in Southern Oregon. Okay, well, yeah, because you're closer to California. So anyway, this has been something that a lead magnet or a freebie, or what do we create that perks the interest of somebody so that they can opt into our email list? Because, we've all talked about how important email lists are. And I was watching something this last week that really, really just blew my mind. I mean, I've heard it before, but I didn't hear it this way. And I talked a little bit about it this week in my tech talk in my group, but oh my gosh. So some of you guys know who Michelle Cunningham is. And, I follow her. She was my first coach, business coach. And she's amazing. She's the one that really sparked my interest and got me started in this. And what she said, she was being interviewed by somebody. And what she said just really, it really did blow my mind, because she always talks about the importance of an email list, and she does a ton of great lead magnets, and a lot of her lead magnets, where she creates funnels and you opt into a program, and a lot of her lead magnets are not free so much. They're opting into some type of small offer. Like this last week, she did she's been promoting it for a while, but how to do a video and edit it and everything in 5 minutes, because we all know that. I don't know if you guys ever tried to edit a video. It took me a little longer than 5 minutes, but she does give you lots of tips about how to do that. And she had this live Zoom, which was great. She never really does Zooms, and so it was really fun to be in that. But you opted in, and I think, I don't know, it was like 27 or $47, something like that. But you get all this stuff with it, plus a little workbook, plus you get to go to the live thing and stuff. That's a lead magnet. That's how she's getting people to opt into her email list. Obviously, I'm already in her email list, but that's how she continues to get people to opt in. So what she said on this was that she has 70,000 people on average in her email list, and that each time she sends out an email, you can count on $1 worth of revenue per person. So, when you hear that, okay, she's got 70,000, she's going to make, every time she sends out an email, she's going to make $70,000. And I'm like, okay, yeah. But then she says, so I know that when I send out an email, I press that button and it sends the email out, that within 24 hours, I could go buy a new car. And all of a sudden, I'm like, wait, what? Are you kidding me right now? That just put it into perspective for me, how important it is to build that email list. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think about that? Crazy, right? She presses a button and she can buy a new car within 24 hours. What? And seriously, I was like, This is what we have to harness. This is what we got to figure out. How do you create that powerful lead magnet where people are going to want to opt in? Now, a lot of us are just starting out. So to do a paid type of lead magnet, I mean, I guess you could do, like a little tiny offer and stuff, maybe $5-10, but we need to start building that know, like, and trust factor because she's got it already. People know her, they like her, they trust her. She does sponsored ads now and all that stuff. So she's kind of got it. So she can actually offer something that you would pay into. So what can we do that would really attract people to us to give out, some type of lead magnet, some type of freebie offer, some type of, what can you do to create that? Well, I went to my old friend ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT to give me some examples of some lead magnets. So some of them were things that I've heard before. One of the things was a webinar. Well, not everybody, or, a workshop like this. Not everybody is going to want to do a live webinar. And let's face it, there's a lot of people out there, and I know you guys, you don't want to get on camera. We're starting to look into what they call faceless marketing or whatever, and where people are, not everybody wants to be out in the limelight. Not everybody does, but you can still effectively create an audience through that, through having proper lead magnets and marketing. Now, how do you do that? Well, with the help of AI, because let's face it, AI is here to stay. Thank goodness. Anyway, with the help of AI, me and my friend ChatGPT, we can get some fabulous ideas on what to do for a lead magnet. Now, have any of you guys had lead magnets in the past? Have you had any success for them? I can see some of your comments here. And can I see myself? This is the hard part, is I do have two screens, but I can't always, if I'm sharing my screen, I can't always see myself. Yeah, okay. I can see myself now. All right. So yes, and Karen said yes and not much. So not much success. Is that what you're saying? Because sometimes, we just throw something out there, and you can just throw a little cheat sheet out there, get into Canva, design something real quick. And you can do that for a lead magnet. Now, is that going to thrill everybody? No, probably not. And what do you create that could keep people wanting more? So this was brilliant. And this was all chat. And I'm telling you, this is what they did for me. Chat, my boyfriend. Anyway, okay. Can you guys give me some kind of niche? What do you guys want as a niche right now to practice on? Because I'm just going to walk you through what I did with ChatGPT to start creating some of these lead magnets for me. So is there a niche that you guys want to look into? First person that says travel. Okay, Sarah says travel. Let's do travel. All right. So let's go to ChatGPT, and I'm going to start a new chat, and I'm going to type in, I'm going to say, hey, I need to create, if I could spell, wait, I am not sharing my screen. See, I can see myself. Let's share the screen. Let's not do that mistake I made that one day. All right, share. There we go. All right, so now let's go back to chat. All right, I need to create make sure I'm sharing. What? There's some lag time here. Can you guys see? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Can you guys see?
Oh, see.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
All right.
Hush, lady.
Can you guys see?
Okay. All right. So I can't see your comments while I'm sharing my screen. So just keep commenting and I'll come back to it. Okay. So I need to create a powerful, and I'm going to use these words, powerful lead magnet for a travel business. Please give me several ideas, and I want this to be faceless marketing. My client does, now I'm going to say my client does not want to go live or do a live workshop. Okay, so let's see. Sure thing. Travel budgeting spreadsheet, weekly travel inspiration emails, travel photography tips, virtual travel experiences. What? That would be cool. Destination bucket list, ultimate travel planning guide. You can offer an ebook or PDF. I have a feeling that right now, this is the way I'm feeling, that right now ebooks and PDF guides are kind of like way overdone unless they have something like right now I'm creating a cookbook type of thing for somebody. That's something else, has lots of pictures in it. It has, shopping lists and that kind of thing. So it's something that people can really dive into. But if you're just doing an ebook with words and stuff, sure, they have all these programs out there that can do that. But I'm just not sure how compelled people are to continue to want to follow you because you offered them an ebook. So I really think that it has to be something a little bit more powerful than that. Destination bucket list, that's cool. I would offer this maybe in every email that you send. I would make a bucket list and do the fun facts and stuff and just have that PDF guide and just send it out as a freebie within your email. I would do that. But as an actual lead magnet, not so much. And travel deals, there's another one that you could do like a little freebie and attach it into your emails as an extra. Virtual travel experiences. Now this would be cool to be, and you know what? I'm going to ask ChatGPT to expand on this. All right, let's expand on this subject. Subject, and give me ideas on how to execute this. All right. Absolutely. Wow. Okay. 360-degree tours. Partner with a local tourism board. What? I was hoping I could just get something online. Use specialized cameras to capture panoramic views. Compile these tours. Blah, blah, blah. Virtual reality videos. Transport viewers to exotic destinations. Now that could be cool. You could actually go in and find some, I don't know, maybe like pick 5 different places. You know, it'd be cool. This would be great. Pick like 5 different places, find the videos on these places, produce those videos within your uh, software. There's software out there that that can help you with that. Maybe like Vimeo, you could drop stuff in there and make your little videos and do 5 different ones. And then for each one of those destinations, you could show people how much it would cost to actually go and stay there and all that kind of stuff. That would be cool. Give some, some rentals that or on the lower price point, the higher price point. I don't know. That would be really cool. And you know what else you could do? You could do like a 5 email sequence, and each week or each couple of days entice the person to come back for the next destination, and do it that way, because then people are more likely to stay on your email list, and that's what we want. We want to keep these people intrigued, and this is powerful. This is powerful. Live virtual tours. Wow, you know what? I guess there are virtual tours that tour guides can do. You probably have to do a little bit of research on that. Customizable itineraries. If you do that, I mean, that would be something else that you could do. Virtual travel events. Host virtual travel events such as virtual travel fairs, online destination showcases. You could do that. You could actually host a virtual travel event webinar style, and you wouldn't even have to ever show your face. You could just have your voice going. How about that? What do you guys think? These are some great ideas. I'm going to stop sharing for a minute so I can see you guys. Sure, you did that from 0 to hero in Canva. Oh, Pamela, yes. We did all kinds of Canva stuff last month, but Canva is something that, there's so much in Canva. There's so much you can do. A lot. Anyway, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? I mean, there's so many ideas out there. And yeah, I get that it's going to take a little bit of doing, but can you imagine how powerful that lead magnet is? People, I mean, the advertising you could do, 360 tours on these different places around the world that you could go to, or even in the States. How about just doing a United States? There's so many places in the United States that, because I live here in the United States, that I would love to go see, or whatever country you're in. Do one on that. So, what do you think, Sarah? Oh my gosh, I know, amazing, right? Amazing. Let's see, where can we find from 0 to hero in Canva? Okay, so everything that I do is on my YouTube channel. So you can always find all the replays there. And if you go to my YouTube channel, definitely subscribe and like it and do all that stuff. That would be awesome. So I need new leads for pharmacy. Okay. So that's skincare and makeup. Well, I guess they have health and wellness too, right? Pharmacy is more like it's kind of like a storefront. It's got a lot of everything. Am I right with that? Pharmacy? Yes. Okay. All right. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and we're going to start a new chat. And I'm going to say, whoop, here I go again. Didn't share my screen. This stuff I'm telling you, this makes me so excited. Because when you find something that, I mean, you guys, we need to be really proactive in our own business. And okay, so you have all these ideas. Say, for instance, too, that you're like, I have no idea how to create all this. I don't know why this isn't my 4. I have no idea how to create all this. Well, there's people out there like me, I have a team of people that help me too. But there's people out there that can do the actual physical part of it for you. So why not throw out a few bucks, get that lead magnet in place, set up your um, marketing strategy, and just start pumping these people in, because that's what we need. We need those 70,000 people on our email list, right? I want to buy a new car in 24 hours. Hello? Are you kidding me? Can you imagine how many vacations you'd be able to go on with just the click of a button? Whoa. Anyway, all right. So let's go back to what we were doing. So we're gonna do something for the business pharmacy. So I need several ideas for a powerful lead magnet for a business that sells health and wellness products, as well as skincare and makeup. Pharmacy is the business, but do not use the name of the business ever. And this, I'm going to just say this needs to be faceless marketing. No live webinars, no live workshops. Okay. Let's see. Oh, faceless marketing. All right. So ultimate guide. So here we go again with the ebooks. All right. The ultimate guide to natural skincare. Email course series. Printable planners and trackers. There again, printable planners and trackers would be great to put within your emails. I would add that as like a little bonus to each email. Interactive quizzes. People love quizzes. They really do. That's one way to get them to opt into your email list, with a quiz a lot of times, but I don't know that it's an actual strong lead magnet, but it's a way to get them to opt in, because what you could say is, take this quiz and then we're going to send you a customized regimen, some type of thing like that. People love that because they want it to be all about them. So ebooks, like I said, ebooks or guides, I would definitely put that within your email. But the email course series, now this is awesome because it's going to keep people wanting to come back for more. Okay. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to expand on this a little bit. Please expand on this subject. All right. Sure thing. It's always so friendly. Choosing the right topic. Could Target skincare transform your health? Transform your health might appeal. People love seeing immediate results or feeling like they're making progress. Include tips that can lead to quick wins. Yes. Yes. Quick wins. Ooh, like a face mask recipe. You know what? Another quick win could be is, well, I was on a little sales platform the other day, and I didn't realize that the company pharmacy actually has a lip plumper. I'm like, that's pretty exciting. That would be something that you could say, "Ooh, you guys got to try this," and you could actually even have, you could put within your email, you could put like a little video that you know, you could get it right off maybe the company website, or somewhere that you could have a little video or something that you do yourself to show people just exactly how fast that could be, and what the lip plumping does. That's fun. I love to watch videos and stuff, especially if they're really short. So that could be fun. But each and every email needs to lead them to the next one. So once they say they answer their survey, you could say, "Oh, your first email is going to be all about blah blah blah, whatever it is." Oh my gosh. You could even do just a 5 or 6 email series. Once you set these up, you set it and forget it. Yeah, it does take a little bit in the beginning, but once they're set up, you could sell this over and over and over again. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And that's what we want. Something that you can rinse and repeat. All right. I'm going to stop sharing for just a second so I can see your guys' comments. What do you think? What do you think about that? Do you think 20 fast and easy meal prep recipes is too boring? No, I don't think it's too boring. Fast and easy, you might want to just change the title a little bit, because everybody's like, oh yeah, fast and easy. Maybe some type of result related, tagline, something to where instantaneously they're thinking, oh, well, that's interesting. How do I get that result that fast? So say something like a fast and easy meal prep recipes. Say a recipe that you could do in less than 20 minutes or whatever, put together in less than 20 minutes. That kind of stuff. Yeah. Yep. So yes, ask ChatGPT. And the clearer you get on this stuff, the better it is. Figure out the whole email thing. Yes. Okay. So, right. And I get that. Email is that's one thing that I went through within my group. I show you different ways to set that up. I can also walk you through a lot of that stuff. And in fact, there might be something on my YouTube channel that walks you through an Aweber presentation to show you how to actually set up those emails and start them out. It's not really difficult once you get into it, but it's the fear of getting over that hump. Sometimes it really is. But you guys get some of these good ideas, do some research on them. So I wanted to show you what I did today. And for one of my clients, let's see, where did I put it? Oh, I think it's still in chat. Okay. So here I go again. I gotta present am I frozen? Am I? Oh no. Please don't be frozen. No. Am I frozen? Oh, that would be horrible. Oh, good. Okay. Whew. I don't want to be frozen. Okay, that would be horrible. Okay. All right. So Anyway, I just want to show you what I did today, and I thought this is going to be brilliant. I cannot wait to do this for my client. And I'm going to share my screen, entire screen. Because right now, a lot of people are talking about passive and residual income because everybody wants it to be easy. Multiple streams of income. I mean, you guys get that, right? You hear it all the time. If you're in this business, if you're in any kind of network marketing or marketing business, you are hearing this. I'm pretty sure you are. So what I did was I needed some passive income lead ideas. So I'm like, give me some ideas because everybody's saying the same thing all the time. And how many people want to opt in for another guide? Not that many. So I've had that issue, that problem. Well, then it said email course series. Develop a 7-part email course. Wow. That delivers value-packed information directly to subscribers' inboxes. Each email could focus on a different aspect of earning passive income, from understanding what it is, how to get started, tools, resources needed, and how to scale. This positions your client as an authority that builds trust without needing face-to-face interaction. So here we are. Not only is it passive income and ultimately residual income, but it is also faceless marketing. So the person doesn't even have to be present at all because this is an email course series. So you could sell that all day long. Put posts out on your Facebook, build a QR code into your banner, sell this email course series all day long on how to get started with passive income. Why not? So I asked ChatGPT to expand on that a little bit. And they said, okay. So email number 1, introduction to passive income. So I'm like, okay, well, that's great. Setting your financial goals. Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you, setting financial goals is good because people are out there going, I just want to make $1 million. You really have to be clear on exactly what you want to make, like on a monthly basis or even a weekly basis, or even break it down to a daily basis. When I was a hairdresser, that was one of the things that I like to teach as well. Figure out what it is that you want to make per day, per week, per month, and then figure out how many hours you want to work to get that. So that could be something that you could set up as well. And that's what I did. I actually did a little course on figuring that out and how you figure it out mathematically to tell you what you need to make even down to the hour. So, I mean, with network marketing or this kind of stuff, I don't know if you'd need to break it down to the hour, but maybe the hours in the day. Because how many hours in a day do you really want to really work solid on your business? Well, a lot of us that are in network marketing or that type of business, the reason that we got into it was for time freedom. But sometimes don't you feel like you're not getting any time freedom? Well, people want to know how to get that time freedom. So if you break everything down for them, they're going to want to keep coming back for more information because this is going to be golden. It's going to be golden. So ask ChatGPT, how do I exactly make that look for somebody? So I said, okay, can you create the course? And they said, creating the course is going to be quite a bit of content. So I'm like, that's okay. I'm like, can you expand on this and give me actionable steps can you expand on this and give me actionable steps and what exactly they need to work on for the next steps? So that's another thing is if you give people like little bits of homework, they're going to want to keep coming back for more. But could you imagine even an email course on any kind of niche? I would totally buy into that. Oh my gosh, I'd probably even pay for it, but I wouldn't suggest doing that for your first time out, just so you can get to know how it works. But maybe for your next one, you could actually have a paid lead magnet, like sell it for $9 or whatever. 100 people buy that. That's $90, right? Wait, how much is that? Whatever. I can't do the math in my head. Anyway, it's still money coming in. And say you have, say you wanted to just pay somebody to actually set all that up for you. It could pay for that part of it as well. But I would go through, even if you're going to pay somebody, I would go through, if I were you, I would go through all this research. Do this research with ChatGPT and make sure that once you do all this research, this is what you're going to do too. Okay. You're going to grab this, and I just grab it all. Just grab the whole thing all the way up. I'm not going to lose this, that's for sure, because this is some good information. And I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go right over here. I even made a little Trello board for all different kinds of content right here. So I'm just going to put it right in here. See if it'll hold it all. Oh, I can delete my picture and stuff. And yeah. Yep. Doesn't have to be in there. Oh, that doesn't either. Delete. Jeez, I'm in there a lot. Again. All right. And delete. And then I'm just going to save it, because now add as an attachment. All right. It was too many words So what you can do is actually go in and break it up and ask it to save it that way. So let's see. We'll go in, we'll break it up, go back to chat, because sometimes you just have to break it up into little pieces and put it in there. But I would save it all to a Trello board or Google Doc. Google Docs work well too, if you don't like Trello. But save this stuff, because then you can just copy and paste and say, all right, launch my first passive income stream. And you can tell, you can say, hey, chat, can you expand on this? And what should I tell people? And then just keep asking it for more and more and more information. This is how you do a lot of your research. You can also Google some of this stuff, but chat, I just keep asking it questions. I just keep asking it for more, exactly what I want, and then copy and paste that so that when you go back to build your emails, you have all the information right there. And then if you're using Trello, what you can do is add another list, and this could be like your emails. And this could be the passive income one. And this could be the, what do you call it? The email course. That's right, email course. Passive income email course. I just love that. So then you can just go through and start putting in, email number 1, email number 2, email number 3, and building them out in here or in Google Doc. And then when you get to your, to build your email list, all the information is there. You just copy and paste it into your message, and there you go. All right, I'm going to stop sharing for a minute so I can see you guys again. I get stuck in the cycle of my lead magnet ideas of that's too basic. ChatGPT helps me so much with creating lead magnets and letting my expertise shine and getting out of my own way about being basic. Yeah, because everybody's throwing out basic right now. They want to get people onto their email list, and they're wondering why it's not working. It's because everybody's been doing it. They've been inundated with basic. So what we want to do is we want to stand out above the noise. I've talked about this before. You've got to stand out above the noise. So what about creating that email course? That's going to keep people in and not opting out of your email list as well. Because now they're going to know, oh my gosh, I can't wait for the next email, because this was really good and I was able to do this, this, and that. Another thing is like with passive income, you do have to give people a little bit of information. And one of the things that about passive income or residual passive income, people think that passive income is that you don't have to do anything. Well, you still have to do something, because if you don't open your mouth or open your message or let people know about it, nothing's going to happen. I mean, it's just like expecting something to happen and doing absolutely nothing to get it there. It's just not going to work that way. It does involve a little bit of work, but the ultimate goal to a passive income stream is something that doesn't require as much work as like going out and getting a job or doing the physical part of it. That's what's great about some of these passive income streams. So, um, and you guys, they're out there. They're all out there. But being able to create something like this to keep people involved in what it is that you have to offer, I think that's golden. I really, really think that's golden. So, utilizing things like Canva to actually build it to make it look pretty, that's great. Also, utilizing people that like to do this kind of stuff. I love doing this kind of stuff. So, that's part of what I offer in my business. But I'm telling you, grab those people. If you know somebody that's in the business or has an agency like myself or whatever, grab those people and have them help you so that you get over that hump. Yeah, you're going to have to put forth a little bit of money, but just think, once it's done, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. You've got that in your vault. So say, for instance, you did a lead magnet, I don't know, a few months back that was just like a guide or whatever. Like I was saying, always add it into your emails as you're going along. I want to show you guys what I'm talking about, because Kimberly Olson, and some of you guys know Kimberly, the goal digger girl. And I'm going to share my screen again because I don't want you guys to miss out on this. So I'm going to go to, let's see, which email do I use? I'm trying to think. Let me stop sharing for just a second and go through my email. I got to go through my email list and find it. Is it in this one? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, here's a good one. All right. Oh, I gotta share my screen again. Sorry. Yes, share screen, entire screen. There we go. Share, and here we go. All right, so here she is. Claim your bonuses. Open me. Well, yeah, okay. What bonuses? What are you talking about, bonuses? All right, she's only got 14 hours left. So what is this? She's got a little video on here. But what does she have here? Well, look at this. Grab my free signed copy. Jump into my webinar. Join my Facebook group. Here's here's a free signed copy of her book. Well, why wouldn't I want that? I mean, I already have one, but why wouldn't I, right? How about, here's the newsletter. All right. So how about this? So it's just a little bit of information here. She's got 5 steps to train your Facebook feed. Now, this was brilliant. What she did was she actually went onto her wall and asked who wanted these tips that were coming out in her next newsletter. You could comment down below, and then she sent you an opt-in form to get into her newsletter. Really smart. So here we go. We have all of these different buy-ins right in within the actual email. How great is this? Look at all this stuff. The other thing that she does is we'll click for more details. Okay, well, here's what's this. All right, you get access to 65 courses. Woo, okay, well, I might want some details on that. How about this? Get a free copy of my book. Click here to join the Boss Babes. I mean, all of these things are in all of her emails. Why not scroll down to see what else you can get for free? The other thing that I love that she does is a lot of times, what she'll do, let's see, was it in this one? What she'll do is she'll give you like a, look, fully customizable business plan. If you register for free, you get access to all of this stuff. Register for free. Oh my gosh. Why wouldn't you? So that's within her emails. So you're not going to, I'm not going to want to unsubscribe. There's always good stuff in here and it's free. And I can't wait for the next one to come out. I mean, look at these. Some of these, I don't read right away, but some of them I do. And I'm like, okay, I know they're always in here. And I know that I'm able to come back and get some juicy stuff. Right? Yes. Oh yeah, I know. That was a really fun conference. I love that conference. Yes, Janet. Yes. Oh my gosh. And Nashville, that place was amazing. Yes. And I met Michelle Cunningham for the first time in person. She was my first coach. She was at the conference there, and I was so excited. Anyway, yeah, that was wonderful. So, what do you guys think? Is there something else that you wanted me to show you? The funny thing is that I do this only for myself. With my clients, lead magnet ideas flow like crazy. Isn't it funny, Sarah? I am the same way. It's like I get so excited to do my clients' lead magnets and I do all their, flows and all that kind of stuff. And then I look at my sorry back office and I'm like, why can't I put some effort into this? And I just kind of throw out an email here and there. But it's true. It's because of our caring nature. We really do care about others. And I want to do a good job for people. I love to see other people succeed. So, I like to see myself succeed too, because my bank account likes to see myself succeed as well. But, I'm not making a new car in 24 hours. Someday I will. So, is there something else that you guys want to see before we jump off today? Or is there any other big subjects? Do you guys want something else in Canva coming up in the next workshops or whatever? Because I'm pretty much going to do a workshop every weekend. So there's another thing. It's a great lead magnet. Let's face it, you have to register to get in. And one thing that's great about using StreamYard is that StreamYard does all that back office stuff for me. So I just type in when I want to do my workshop, what it's called, where I want to stream it out to. They put all the registration forms up. They send you guys out the replays. They send you the reminders. They send you the login information. They do all of that for you. It's done. So that's one thing that I don't have to set up myself, because normally if you were going to do your own like Facebook Live or whatever, you'd have to set all that up yourself, the registration form, all that stuff. So StreamYard is brilliant at doing that. And it's super easy. You just, I've been using this platform since Michelle's the one that told me about it. And so I've been using it for about 4 years now, and I love it. So I don't see any more comments, you guys. What did you think? Do you pay extra for? Yeah, I do pay a little bit. You know what? It's not that much. So I think the regular is 25 a month, and this is like 40. It's like $50 a month. Totally worth it. I, it's not like you're gonna pay a ton of money for it. Totally worth it though for what I do. Even if even if it was me doing it, all the time that it would take for me to set up all those email automations and all that kind of stuff for each one, it's worth paying that $50 because I'd probably end up having to pay somebody else to do that for me. I'd rather pay $50. So that how much is that a week? To $15, less than $15 a week for doing these workshops. Yeah, totally great. And what I love about StreamYard as well, so if you're doing something that you're not really showing pictures and stuff for, you can clip out the audio and you could pop it into a podcast. You could do that as well. That's what I love about StreamYard. Download these. You can upload them onto Vimeo. You can actually edit right in here. You could edit your videos. I love to use Vimeo though because the ease of it, and you can drag and drop little things inside your Vimeo, and I don't know. It's just a lot easier than I have found other platforms to be. But StreamYard is amazing. It's amazing. So, one other thing, this coming Wednesday and every Wednesday, I am going to have in my group, I'm inviting everybody to this though. I'm going to have a live Zoom on Wednesday, and we can dive a little bit deeper into this exact topic, and I can show you guys actually how I set this up. Uh, or we could just have a question and answer. But I kind of like to show you guys things because I find that, and you can actually walk through it with me because we'll be on Zoom. So you can talk to me in real time. And that will be on Wednesday. It's going to be 8 o'clock Pacific, 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock Eastern, every Wednesday. And I will send out the Zoom link that you guys will need to register for that because you'll need the code and stuff to get in, I guess. That's how they work it. Zoom's a little bit different than StreamYard, but it's going to be in my group. It's going to be every Wednesday, but this coming Wednesday for sure, I want to invite everybody to it. So I just want you guys to see what it's going to be like to be in the group and, kind of get that extra attention and just the extra little bit of learning in real time. We can actually, if somebody's having trouble with what they're doing, you can actually share your screen, which is cool. I love to be able to do that and walk people through stuff because when you're doing it, you're going to learn it more. So anyway, so I will send the Zoom will be recorded. Yeah, I always record them. And not only will it be recorded, but if you register, you'll be able to be sent the recording out as well. So if you're not registered though, it's going to be hard to get that to you. So definitely register for it. And I think, let's see, Anna, she's in my group. You guys probably know her because she reminds you of all these. She reminds you of all these workshops. She'll be sending it out. And then I have Amy. She's in the VIP group, and she'll be sending the reminders out as well. And I will be putting it on my wall, and it will be also in my banner. I will put the link for the registration. Make it easy on you guys. So hopefully I'll see you there. And if I don't see you there, catch the replay. But I'll be here next week. I'll be here, same time, same place. Love you guys. Can't wait for next week. Can't wait to see the ideas you come up with. Hey, and drop them. You know what? If you're getting stuck on something, drop them in the chat. Send me an email, whatever you want to do. Send me a message on Facebook and ask me to help you out with maybe an idea. Yeah. I'd love to. All right, you guys. Until next week, I will see you later. Have a great rest of your weekend. And let's build some of those powerful lead magnets. Let's do it. Buy that car in 24 hours.